Stop ordering the and water. Stop ordering the and water. Nobody drinks the and water. Nobody ever drinks the and water. And when you take it upon yourself to order and water for the entire 8-top, sir, now I have to bring another tray. Now I need someone to help me. And these little kids that automatically go, I want a Coke and a water. What? No, that's learned behavior because...
I'm going to be honest. I know for sure I don't drink the water. Personally, it's tap water. I ain't drinking that. But on the flip side, I know people who just get water and a lemon. And then they use the sugar packets on the table to make lemonade. White folks, if you're new here, we have a saying, you know, white folks are fearless. And this right here falls right under that umbrella of the fearless things that you guys do for fun. Now, what would have happened if he slipped?
Oh, hey, dude. You're all good. Hey, you're going to have to get out of the car, sir. Wait.
Getting me up,
Why do you look like a zombie?
We're an interracial age gap couple. Of course, people think that he's my grandson, but he's actually my husband.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream.
I don't want anyone to get injured or more hurt.
Alright.
Cause this is Thriller. What extracurricular activities was he taking parts in? And when I say that, what recreational drug got him looking like that? Take your pick. Which one is it? How was it that Walter White?
Y'all, I'm about to throw the up. So I be using my Exs Door Dash, and I go on the DoorDash, and I go to use like the Dash Mart.
Wait a minute. We just not gonna slide past that. You be using your ex's DoorDash. Does he know that you're using his DoorDash? Because if he don't, that's stealing. You just came online and admitted to a crime.
Because I need some groceries and I don't want to go out in the car. He ordered a Plan B. We ain't talking months, but still, like, the date say May 2nd. Trying to think around May. That wasn't for me.
It wasn't for you.
I'm gonna just make my own DoorDash.
Yeah. I hope that man see this video and press charges. You and him using his DoorDash and y'all are no longer together. You want to hear something funny? My boy and his wife, well, his ex-wife, but she was still using his credit card to catch Uber. The messed up part about the whole situation is her current man did Uber. So what she used to do, and this is some foul ass, she used to order Uber. Her mans would show up and they'll ride around on my boy's tab. You heard me right. You heard me right. The crazy thing is, when they had to go to court for the final proceedings, she showed up with her Uber man. And her Uber man tried to fight my boy. Could you imagine that? That is some wild shit. Listen, if you and the person are no longer together, relinquish their card, relinquish whatever account y'all shared. Even if it's Netflix. Delete that shit off your TV.
Oh Lord, my mama coming down the slide. My mama ain't slide. A bitch coming down the walk.
How old is your mother in that slot? Oh my God. Bro, she came down that shit like a dead body. Why she came down like that? She came down stiff as hell. Oh, she can't get up. Oh, she can't get up. Bro!
How you almost drowned?
Hold on, man.
Get me the fuck out. Oh Lord, my mom.
I'm appalled. How you almost drowned after the ride is over? First off, you came down that motherfucker like a cardboard box. You stiff as hell. And then you couldn't get up. It's time to go home, man. Hot girl summer over with.
If you don't know what this is, you need a Latina mommy in your life.
Oh.
Okay. So first and foremost,
I know what that is.
you don't need a Latina mommy. You don't. And second of all, they're called empanadas.
Yep.
Empanadas are delicious.
They are.
But they're not worth the trouble. And I can promise you, it's not worth the issue. Mamita, please, I'm so sorry.
The first time I've had empanadas was my boy Greg Mom's made it. She had invited us over to eat and she made empanadas. Boy, yeah, it's good. But he's right. It's not worth the trouble. I've told y'all many times before, and I stand on this. Them Latin women be doing something to y'all. I've never seen a dude get out of a relationship with a Hispanic woman and not have PTSD. So whatever it is they be doing, that empanadas is not worth that PTSD. These be looking like they done been to war.
Listen here, you little. The man that take his time with you is the man that wants you more and actually see a future with you. You letting effort. This is why you already got 10 body in the year you started. Effort doesn't mean shit to a if he got nothing to do. Tighten up.
She understands it. I'm telling you, effort don't mean nothing. Some of these dudes would chase some pussy down for a decade just to hit once and treat you like shit after they catch their nut. Let me ask you a question. Why are you like this? Huh? You come here, you watch my videos, you get your laugh on. I ask you to subscribe and you ain't gonna do it. I ask you to follow me on TikTok, you ain't gonna do it. I ask you to follow me on Instagram, you ain't gonna do that neither. Even though it's free. Following is free. I'm not asking you to donate to my Cash App. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we locked in. At first I thought it was commitment issues. Now I think you're being rebellious. I'm telling you, you need to stop. I don't want to have this conversation with you again. Because now it's getting ridiculous.
Excuse, why do you think you're going to take me to?
Because you have brown skin.
That's pretty racist. I'm an American citizen.
Doesn't matter.
So you think I'm going to get deported?
You could.
So this woman right here thinks I'm going to get deported because I'm a brown woman. That's an extremely racist thing to say, ma'am.
No, the racist people are...
No, you're the racist because you just came up to me and said I'm going to get deported because I'm brown. How dare...
Yo, word gymnastics is crazy. She's basically trying to tell you that they're taking everybody with brown skin, regardless of whether they're legal or illegal. That's literally what she's trying to say. But you're trying to flip it around. And on top of that, you're not letting her explain herself.
Dare you? How dare you sit here and speak to me because of my skin tone? No, I don't need to be careful. Guess what? I voted for Donald Trump because he's a president of law and order, and I've actually met him. He's very nice, and it's racist like you who...
See, I knew that's where you was going.
You stand here and tell me that I'm going to get deported because I'm brown? How dare you? This is the average right liberal right here.
It's amazing how politics seems more like a gang war more than anything else. They at each other's throats like the Bloods and the Crips. The way y'all at each other's throats, if this was the 1700s or the 1800s, we would have already had a civil war. Me, I try to stay out of politics, even though, man, oh man. Let me tell y'all something, right? For the ones who follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all heard me talk about my taxes. Y'all heard me talk about how I had to pay $40,000 in taxes. I honestly felt as though it was unfair, you know what I mean? Well, after I paid my taxes in full last month, I received a letter 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? It was yesterday, I'm sorry. I received a letter yesterday. And in that letter, it says that after careful review, it turns out that I owe $6,000 more in taxes. $6,000 more in taxes. I honestly don't understand how this shit could be legal. Like, I don't get it. I understand we have to pay taxes. I don't see nothing wrong with paying taxes. But at the same time, the amount of tax that you have to pay is crazy. And how they coming about, it feels like I'm being robbed. I have no say-so in the matter. And if I take too long to pay it, they add an interest on it. That's literally why I ended up paying it in full. I was gonna just make payments, but I was like, I'm gonna just pay this shit in full.
Secondly, last night I had a guy, as I was at the gas station with my daughter, walk up and ask for my number. He did get my number. He's not gonna get a call back though, and we'll get there in a second. But
what did he do? He got the number, but how did he mess it up?
He was very respectful, asked me if I was married, said, I would love to get to know you, and I have your number. Joked around, had a nice little conversation. I told him I was married to our good Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He said, haha, I like you so much. You're blah, blah, blah. Okay? And he got my number, but then he called me after midnight. Nothing good is waiting for anybody after midnight. I don't do that. Don't come talking to me after midnight.
I understand. Ain't nothing open after midnight but legs. Did I see this video before? Did I react to this video? Or did I react to another video similar to this? Fellas, they on to y'all now, man. What you gotta do, you gotta call at 10 o'clock. You feel me? Not even 10. You gotta call at 9 o'clock. You watch you a 3-hour movie.
Sleep. I am in bed like God's child should be. Okay? There's very few reasons for me to be out after midnight.
Listen, this ain't 2005. This ain't 2010. Times have changed. They are onto that shit. Maybe I've been out the game for too long. If you calling folks at 11:30, they know what you're trying to do. Your best bet is to call them at a reasonable time and plan a fun 6 hours. Back in the day, at 6 o'clock, that's when the anytime minutes started. That's when the unlimited minutes used to start back in the day. So carry the same energy. At 6 o'clock, you call her. Plan 6 hours worth of things that's gonna lead back to the crib. At 12 o'clock, that's when legs open. Come on now, fellas. Now, of course, if she not gonna open up shop at 12 o'clock, don't force your way in there. No breaking and entering. Okay? We don't condone that over here.
Yo, why you running here for? Why you running my car? Yo.
Go.
Yo.
Go, baby, go.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Yo, how you jumping my car for?
Baby, please leave.
Yo, who is this?
I don't know.
Yo, what?
Baby, go.
Yo, look, who is this?
I don't know, but please pull off.
Yo, what's up, you alright? Oh my God, who is this guy?
I'm confused. I'm confused. So obviously they all know each other. But is that his girl? That couldn't have been his girl if he asked why you jumping in my car. But at the same time, she kept on saying baby. So, what's going on? Is that a customer? Are you the customer? Or is she the customer? Now, if she's a customer, she's the customer for street pharmaceutical purposes. But if you're the customer, well, it's self-explanatory what you'd be the customer for. I'm confused. Why y'all scared a woman like that? Y'all ain't gonna learn till somebody drop dead of a heart attack. Y'all need to stop.
No, wait a minute. So you said you saw a black guy run that way and what?
Yeah, with shorts on, just about like him wherever he is.
Because he's a black guy. Now, so if you saw that, you just see us just walking there.
Start trouble.
No, you starting trouble.
You want to start trouble?
My of being a thief.
Oh, I'm not.
You better get out of my face, lady. We just walked in this store. So why would you accuse him of being a thief?
Wait, did she? Am I tripping? It didn't sound like she directly accused him. She just said he was wearing shorts like him. Now, I understand when a crime get committed, we all look alike.
You don't have to apologize on her behalf. She's being stupid. Let's go, y'all. You just saw us walk in. We almost got ran over. He was running out. A black guy.
Crazy.
She ought to be ashamed of herself. Now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not my ancestors, but I'll show you.
Come on.
Yeah, and you see when she pushed up on me, right?
Okay, come on.
And I got it recorded. It's what she don't know. These glasses are recorded.
I know, but don't give her.
And I should call the cops because she really assaulted me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't give her the satisfaction. Come on, let's go.
I ain't gonna act like I don't understand it. I know how it feels to walk into a store being black and it feels like all eyes are on you. That's why I don't like the self-checkout line. Every time I go to the self-checkout line, I be feeling on edge because I feel as though somebody's gonna come over there and accuse me of putting something in the bag and not paying for it. Actually, I went to Home Depot last month and I got something and I watched the young boy right? Little Mexican kid. He watching the self-checkout line. I watch him hurry up to leave the people he was talking to come stand over there by me to watch me and my son swipe shit in the self-checkout line. And I'm like, nigga. Like, if you seen how he ran over there. On one side, I want to be like, well, he doing his job. But the other side is like, I don't feel as though you gave the same energy to the white folks you was helping over there, man. So I get it, bro. As soon as they see your melanin walk through a store, they start criminalizing you.